Mrs. Press dressing table. The idea behind the brand was to take the vintage sensibility, which I really adore, and to translate that into a gorgeous collection of body care treasures that you can perhaps play with in your dressing room or at your dressing table. There are 3 fragrances in the collection, which is, as you can see, quite Art Deco, Art Nouveau inspired and really elegant. The fragrances are Magnolia, which is actually a magnolia and lotus. It's really beautiful. I think it's one of my favourites, but they're all my favourites. The Magnolia is a kind of fresh, quite fashiony scent. We often find that lots of the magazine girls pick this one when we offer them a present. The second fragrance that I'm going to show you is Spice, which is actually a warm spice. It's got notes of amber and woods, and it's perhaps a little bit more modern. I won't say unisex, but it does appeal to some guys as well, especially the candles. So if you don't want to put off the guys burning the tea rose candle around the house, that's the one for you. And I just mentioned tea rose, which is absolutely beautiful. Our tea rose is a really vintage and fresh rose, so it doesn't have that kind of sometimes sickly rose smell, but you can get attention to detail. So the collection comprises of beautiful triple milled scented soaps, which are individually hand wrapped and make gorgeous gifts. There are hand creams and shower gels also in the collection. The creams and the gels are all made using natural ingredients, which is something that's very important to our brand. I'm lucky enough to meet all sorts of incredible creatives, photographers and artists while I was at Vogue, and one of the talents that I met there was the local artist Bethany Lintz, who's become a great friend of mine. Bethany's a little genius. She's in her 20s and she literally is an undiscovered incredible genius talent. We think along the same wavelengths, and when I went to her with the idea for the brand, she came back with all these beautiful paintings inspired by Art Nouveau designs, and this is all her work.
Oh, I love her.